Alright, what's poppin', guys? Today I am quickly showing you a tutorial on how to make a data saving system in a game. Said username and password system. There we go. I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Super easy, super fast. Hopefully this video will be less than 5 minutes, but I have no idea. So anyways, we're going to delete that cat thing, and let's just make a button. Just make a sign in login button. Let's do this. Let me just boom, done. Green. It's green. Log in. There we go. Quickly make this button. There we go. Perfect button. Done. So here we go. Let me just rename this really fast because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Login button. There we go. Done. Alright, awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this, when this clicked, go to 0, 0, just so I can have it centered so it doesn't bother me. That is not 0, 0. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's 0, 0. Alright. Awesome. So now we're going to have when the sprite clicked, right? Then you're going to say, get out some variables. You're going to need cloud data for this. And you're going to need has account. And then make that a cloud variable. So you have that. It's the only numbers. Just get. Shoot. You can get off. Okay, so hide that. Just hide that has account thing. And just always have one of these just off to the side. Set account to 0, and just click that before you upload your game. Make sure it's clicked. And now you're going to click make a list, and you're going to make one list, usernames. You're going to make another one, that's a variable, not make a list. Make this one passwords. There we go. So now you have username and password lists. You can hide those later, but we're going to keep them open for now. So this list will store all the usernames in the system. This one will store all the passwords. So when this sprite clicked, let's do if has account equals 0. Has account equals 0, which it should when the first person logs in. I'm just gonna duplicate this right now. I'm just gonna there we go. If it is equals 0, then let's do a quick little broadcast called sign up. There we go. Boom. And then do when you receive sign up. Ask. Excuse me. What do you? Oh my god, I can't type. What do you want your username to be? Okay, boom. Then you're going to come to your data. You're going to add. Go to sentencing. Answer to usernames. Well, first, before you do that, you have to check if in here. If usernames contains the answer, because this is going to be a username system. It doesn't have to be like this, but this is the username system. If it's not, then just take this out and put this one underneath. But this is just to make sure that more people on this game don't have the same exact username. So that's what this is doing. If username contain answer, then say user. Oh, shut up, headset. Username is taken, and then just broadcast your sign up again. Actually, one second. Make this an if else. Sorry. Don't hurt me. There we go. If else, then add answer to usernames, and then ask. What do you want your password to be? And make sure you do this. Numbers only, because cloud data can only support numbers. So if they put a letter in their username or in their if they put a letter in their password, then they won't be able to sign in because cloud data can't store letters. Anyways. Alright, so okay, so that means that now we put. Oh, excuse me, I'm blanking out a little bit. add answer to passwords. 1 minute. I just thought of an idea that I could do to make sure you don't put letters. I'm gonna go test it really fast. Nah, I just tried it. Oh, I didn't really try it. Yeah, I kind of did. Anyways, so after this, you're gonna want to put this, add the answer to passwords, because this will be the new answer. Won't add this one. So it'll add that to passwords. And then you're going to want to make another one called usernames password, and make this one a cloud variable as well. Now you have another one. So then there you go. And now you're going to do set. I'll again keep this usernames passwords up right next to your has account, so you can do that easily. But now I need set usernames password to answer. So now it'll set your usernames password to the answer, to what you had your password set to. I'm just going to say this account set up. Click login again. Then we're going to have it stop everything, and then boom, there you go. That's the sign up system for when you first make your account. Now let's make it. Oh wait, one more thing. Okay, don't forget to also set your has account to 1 right there. Don't forget to do that. That's super important. There you go. So now, when this sprite clicked, if account equals 1, which they should have then, ask what's your username? Then if else, if username contains answer, then we're going to do that later. And otherwise, say else, say username not recognized. And then we're just going to, just username not recognized, and I'll stop the whole script. Anyways, so now, after this one, if username contains answer, then ask what's your password? If passwords contain answer and give an equals, and username's password also equals answer right there, then say, I don't know, logged in, boom. Or else say password, just do your password is incorrect. There we go, perfect. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Just in case, then I'm going to broadcast. This is where, right here, so for the start of your game, now, this is where it would go. You take your broadcast to start your game. Instead of having your game start with the green flag click, your game starts after you've logged in. So, put the broadcast there, and I'm just not actually going to make a game. I'm going to make it like, start playing, and boom. And then you do the, I don't know, when you start playing, hide, and then have your game start to run. Super, super easy. Let's test and make sure this works. I'm going to keep these up just for now. What do you want your username to be? Obviously, since I don't have an account yet, I need to make an account. So, username to be, let's just make it, I don't know, DK Uni verse. There we go. Boom. There you go. See, now it's stored on the usernames. It's fine. Don't worry. It's just, yeah. There we go. Back channel. Alright, and then what do you want your password to be? Let's just make it, I don't know, 69420. Boom. And see, that also sets it up on passwords. This is why you would obviously hide both of these, because you don't want people seeing other people's passwords. Okay, so now it shut that off. When you click that, it says what's your username, because now your account has account setting equals 1 because you set up the account. So what's your username? Let's say we type in, I don't know, the wrong username. Let's say we type in something that's not there, like Jeff. The username is not recognized, right? So again, what's your username? DK Universe. And now it asks what's your password. Type in 1234 maybe. So your password's incorrect because you didn't type in the right password. But what's this? DK Universe. Universe. There we go. What's your password? 69420. Boom, logged in. And that's how you do it. Right there. That's all you need. So now let's say that you're a new person on here making different accounts. So I'm going to do this. So set the cloud data back to 0. So now it thinks that I don't have an account. So anyways, let's start this now. Right, I don't actually have this set up to show when I click. There you go. Boom. So what do you want your username to be? Let's say you choose DK Universe, just like I did. And since it's already on the usernames, it'll say the username is taken. But let's say you make it Jeff. Now Jeff's added to the usernames. And now you put 69420 as your password. You can still use 69420 because that's the password, not the username. If you wanted to make it so all passwords had to be different, you do the same thing with the username in the setup. You do this, except you'd put it like underneath here, like that, and then it'd be weird. But you just do the same thing with passwords. I don't see why you'd want it like that, but yeah. Now when I log in, I can log in with Jeff only. So if I use DK Universe, well, technically, yes, I still can log in as DK Universe as a 69420 password because that's the new username's password. For example, if I were to restart and Jeff2 and then made the password 1234, obviously now I have the 1234 on the passwords, and now I were to log in with just normally Jeff, since that's allowed now, the password could be used as 1234 and not 69420 because 1234 was the last password that you typed in onto your cloud data, onto your account's cloud data. So that means that your username's password for this account right now is 1234. So if you tried to sign in with 69420, it wouldn't work. You'd have to sign in, for example, even if it had DK Universe, you'd have to use the last password that you had previously, which is now 1234. So yeah, that's how to make a simple login system from scratch, on scratch, from scratch, on scratch, boom. And that just, clicking these two just resets everything. Never put the cloud data stuff 0 underneath when you first start, because then when you click the green flag, every single time you'll start making a new account. So keep that separate. And then once you release your game, once your game's done, you're done testing it, everything works just fine, make sure you click this maybe a couple of times just to make sure that it resets all the cloud data back to 0. So when people make their account, it doesn't already say that they have an account because when you were testing it, okay? Make sure it stays at 0 when you post it so you can make your good games. So yeah, that's how you do it. It's super fun. And I don't know, yeah. This is what I use for this is the same system that I use for my games. I remember I was looking for systems like this and I couldn't find any. There was one video that was 45 minutes long and it was ridiculous. Like, yes, they could use letters in their passwords, but at the same time his system didn't even work. At least that's what I was reading, and when I did it, it didn't work either. It was weird. This system does work, as I have showed you. And yeah, that's how you make a little simple username and password system in Scratch. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then like it. And if you didn't like it anyways, because this took me a little bit to figure out. I think this took me about 2 days to figure out before I'm like, hey, that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.